Hello and welcome back to another video, and in this one we'll be looking at another classic boombox. It's this one. It's a Panasonic RX-4922L, released around 1983. Video should be fairly short. What we'll do is we'll take a look at the condition, point out some of the features which are fairly straightforward on this. I'll demonstrate the tape on batteries just to show it works, and then I'll plug in some power just to give us that little bit of extra signal and demonstrate on radio as well. So let's take a look at the condition first of all. So as you can see here, it's one of those, it's very much of a lot of the items I get in around the 80s are like this, where they have this kind of satin graphite coloured material. Actually, it's not too bad on this one. There's minimal scratching to the front. This bit's all nice and smooth. There's like a little nick here and there, but actually it's pretty good. Again, looking on the top, you can see there's no particular damage there or anything. And again, looking around the rear, all looks good there. So actually I would say conditions probably good to very good for its age. With this, I've externally cleaned it. I've also stripped it all down and cleaned out inside, changed the belt, got everything working all fine. In fact, on one of my reels, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw one that was open with a tape on it. That's this Panasonic. So let's have a look at some of the features. So obviously it's a cassette player, so you've got all the normal stuff on the top, and we'll be playing this Hits of 88 shortly. And then on the top it's tone, volume, tuning, tape or radio, FM, long wave, medium wave, short wave, and then stereo or mono for the selection. Coming around to the side, we have headphones output. I haven't tested that, and there's our AC in, which we'll be using later on. And what we've got at the back, yeah, just the batteries at the back. So all just basically just a straightforward, no messing around boombox. It's probably, you know, it's not an overly fancy design, but it's probably timeless anyway. So that's the features done. Let's crack on with the tape. It's already in there, so we'll just turn the volume down a little bit to start with, hit play. And what you'll hear is I'll just use the tone now, so you'll hear the tone going high and low. So you can hear that all working. I haven't tried record, you know, I generally don't do that. Most people aren't actually recording tapes anyway. So fast forward, works absolutely fine. Pause, rewind. So that's the tape player all working. Now what I'll do is I'll plug in the lead. It's just a standard figure 8 lead, and we'll pop the aerial up because I'm in the garage, and pop on the radio. So that's just simply the tape or radio selector. Volume down just to make sure. So there we go. Once you get it tuned in, it's a nice clear signal. A little bit of crackle. See if we can find another station. And you'll notice there's a stereo or mono option. So this is in stereo.
Jay Singh, who isn't a part.
And basically, when you're using the stereo or mono, when you put it into mono, it kind of gets rid of that extra static that you're getting on reception. But you sacrifice it for mono. That's the difference. So what you want to do is ideally just make sure the light's on, and then tune it in as best as you can. Sometimes it will sound better when it's off the stereo.
Episode to hear what happened. The entire series of The Very British Cult is available now on BBC Sounds.
So what we'll do now is have a look at the long wave. There aren't many of these long wave, medium and short wave channels kicking around. Don't know if you can hear it on the tape, sorry, on the video, but there's definitely a channel there. Try medium wave now.
Tiger or T-Cross with £3,000 to
Coming in on medium wave, and then shortwave. There's virtually nothing usually on shortwave. Just getting something coming in on there. Going to return back to the FM. And knock it off. So just a bit of a canter through. That was the Panasonic RX-4922. Just a simple, straightforward boombox from 1983 with the tape cassette player and the radio. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel. And until the next one, all the best, take care, and see ya.